guys, welcome back to the radiocontrol.co.uk YouTube channel. Today I've got a massive update. We've got loads of stuff going on. It's been absolutely ages since I've done anything for YouTube, but let's go. I'll try and get through it as quickly as possible. I think keep things as neat and tidy and succinct as possible, but some big announcements, guys. We've been expanding our product range massively. We've jumped from 2,000 products to 12,000 products over the last 6 weeks. We've taken on everything from CML, all the team associated stuff. We've taken on HPI. We've taken on Kyosho in a big way. Really want to push Kyosho because we absolutely love their products. But more recently, this week, we've started looking at KKPIT, which is a product from China. There's a load of stuff here. I'm going to take you through the whole product line because we've pretty much got one of everything. So they're actually a kit-based brand. So they build kits out, and let me try and move this quickly. Yeah, so they build kits out, and yeah, they've got a drift kit. I've got this thing that looks absolutely amazing. Saw an American YouTuber check this out the other day, and that's what actually put me in contact with the guys over at KKPIT. And we've agreed to be the primary UK distributor of these products, mainly because I just think they're so awesome. So this in particular, this is a kit to build out a 1/8 scale Monster Beetle style. It's more of a sand buggy. So think more of the Sand Blaster, or the Kyosho mini bug. Like, I can't remember what it's called now. I've got one here. Maybe. Where is it? I can't see it. There's one somewhere here anyway. But it's basically like the Monster Beetle, but this is larger. This is 1/8 scale, and it's a kit. So what we're trying to do with these is bring in something to the UK that is far better than Tamiya. Like, the quality is so much better. Obviously, 1/8 scale is a lot easier to make, more durable. We're trying to bring in something that's cheaper than a lot of the drift kits. So that's the drift kit. Then we've got this, which is the Kony SP, which is like a rally chassis. And this thing, what's the scale on this thing again? This thing's a big one. This is 1/10 scale. And this is more of like a what's the word? Like a truggy kind of style. What they called, what Team Associated do. Stadium truck kind of style. And then what else have we got over here? This thing coming over in a second is their 1/7 scale, even bigger rally calf. Which this format, if I can get it out of the box, struggling over here off camera to get it out of the box. Doesn't help. Right, having a bit of a mare getting us off box. Oh, there we go. All right, this acid box over here is called the XNR. Basically, it's a 1/7 scale Porsche, and it's more of like an off-road rally style Porsche. So one of the guys, one of the other YouTube guys did a Porsche recently, a rally style Porsche, but on a smaller scale. It's like that, but obviously it's 1/7 scale. All the parts are like metal drivetrain, metal transmission. So yeah, this thing looks amazing. I didn't bring out the prices, but I will put them up on screen right here somewhere. What else have we got? And the last one, So again, it's going to be tricky to get out of the box. Running out of space in here. We've got so much stuff coming in just before Christmas. I'm running out of space. It's impossible to get everything out. This thing is their monster truck, and it's a 1/8 scale. If I can get out of the box again, turn everything upside down. Move this out of the way, running out of space. This thing is their 1/8 scale monster truck chassis. Tell me that does not look awesome. Now that, let me get the camera out of here so you've got less shine on the box. So this is their 1/8 scale monster truck. It looks like an absolute beast. Like the shocks on it look massive. So super excited to check this out as well. And I will try and run you through all the different bits and bobs that come with this. But it's pretty much, I'm not going to say ready to run because I think it's the kit. I still think you need the electronics. But yeah, looking amazing. And obviously we'll do a deal with all the electronics you need to get all of these things set up. So at the moment we've got the kits listed on the website, and I'll put links in the description below. This round light is terrible, but yeah, so we'll sell kits with all the electronics, everything you need, all the radio gear, for everything to get everything up and running for these monster trucks. They look absolutely amazing. I'm super excited about these. I think this is going to compete with the Kyosho USA one, which we've got down here, which again we sell with a package deal with batteries on those. So definitely go and check that out if you're into monster trucks. The Kyosho USA one and this KKPIT, KRS. What's it called? What's the actual model name? I'll put the model names up on screen because I can't remember them all. They're all like 3 letters. So this is the KBT. This one's the PDK. Yeah, all classic, rememberable names, you know, guys. You know how it goes with these. But yeah, probably going to do separate videos, unboxing all of these, checking out all the kits, checking out the quality. And then the other thing, obviously, when we've got HPI on, we took on Blackson. So we've got Blackson, all the Blackson full range. They're in stock. And yeah, lots of Kyosho stuff, lots of Kyosho stuff down here. All the classics, the RB 7.5, Ultima. Yeah, all of it, all your Rlaarlo stuff. We've got the mini Kyoshos. So yeah, loads of good stuff coming in. And yeah, just growing in stock. The support we've got from everyone, all of our customers have been amazing, great feedback. Not always perfect, but we're getting there. It's growing slowly and steadily. And trying to grow it into the biggest RC brand in the UK, really. I know we're miles off that. Just looking at the volume of traffic that we get compared to some of the bigger competitors, not mentioning any names, you know, there's still a long way to go. And really appreciate everyone's support and everyone's feedback. It's always a learning process. It is really tricky to get going and starting this business. There isn't a load of profit in it. It is really hard to make that margin. And we're just trying to go for volume now. It's really like been up and running for 2.5 to 3 years. We've got loads of partners now. Like I say, KKPIT coming in now. Blackzon, HPI, Kyosho, Absima, working with Team Associated. Obviously, heavy dependency on Rlaarlo, who are like our biggest seller easily. Terminator up there on top there, you can't see it, bad lighting. But yeah, the Rlaarlo Terminator is still easily our biggest seller and easily, I think, the best cheap product on the market. The lowest I would recommend anyone going in terms of price get the alloy one at £199, or the carbon one at 239 pounds. And yeah, one of the best on the market. Actually, there's this thing as well, the Hyboxing 903A. Don't know if you can see that. I need to sort out the lighting in there properly. But yeah, that's also one of my favorites. Definitely leaning towards those compared to the WL toys these days. Lots of Absima products. We got the new Toyota Supra. This is the older one from Kyosho. Drift cars, and I'll be doing an unboxing of the new Toyota Supra drift car as well, hopefully later in this episode. So what I'm trying to do, guys, is do a long episode, and then I'm going to cut it up into shorter unboxings of specific products, just so we can have them on the product pages on the website. That helps us drive YouTube channel views, and it helps us, really show what the products are like. So if you are watching on YouTube, please do like, follow, and subscribe. It's super important for us as part of the business plan to grow the YouTube channel, and actually make it one of the biggest YouTube channels in the UK related to RC. So yeah, please do follow us, like, and subscribe, and let's get into unboxing some of these models. Okay, guys, so I'm not gonna fully open this, the PKID. We're going to take a bit of a closer look. So it's pretty standard in terms of like a drift chassis, right? You've got the motor mount right on the back. You've got metal front and rear end that hold all of the carbon fiber pieces together. It does look like really decent quality. Like I say, I'll put a link in the description below. Steel CVD, original limited slip differential, whole vehicle ball bearing kit, CNC suspension brackets, hydraulic damping, shock absorption, twist control. And what you're going to want to buy with these is obviously a drift spec motor, ESC. You're going to want to get a gyro, then you're going to need a battery, and you're going to need the steering servo, and obviously a body. And one of the best things we've got at the moment for this type of thing is the HPI bodies. So one of the best things that I work with HPI is they've got fully licensed bodies. This is the Toyota. Like, it comes with all the wings, all the fittings, comes with decals, comes with all the masking parts. Yeah, properly decent kits. This is the Toyota Torino AE86. So that's kind of what it looks like. Probably decent. So again, we might do a kit, a setup, a package to basically give you everything all in one. But that will be an amazing kit for anyone who's wanting to get into drift. So let's check out this in more detail. So this is the Coney Beetle truck kit. I will link to the YouTuber. There's an American guy, I can't remember the YouTube channel, but I will link to it in the description, who builds a full build of one of these, takes it out to a sandy area, and yeah, probably rips it up. He says as he fails to actually open this. That's why it's so tidy in here. How are we? Okay, it's a jacket. Yep. Actually, look at all of that. I mean, that is a good depiction of what's actually in the box. You can see just from the photos, you can see how high quality this is going to be. I think there's a few different layouts you can do. I think you might be able to put a battery either side. So it tells you what else you need. Transmitter, battery, charger, ESC, servo receiver, motor, all the standard internal electronics. Pretty much exactly what I said about the the drift model, except with the drift model, you probably gonna want to get a gyro as well. So decent packaging, nothing too shiny, but decent decal sheets. Electronics, I've got some LEDs here, plastic external parts for the shell, stickers, masking for the shell as well. You've got some decent, hefty tires here. It feels like they got foam in there. Again, this is a 1/8 scale model, so those are the side barriers, all your gearing, differential builds, differential housing. Man, I think I might have to actually build this myself. Constant velocity axles, track arms. This stuff is amazing. This is like, yeah, this is going to be awesome fun. Metal, all the metal parts. So chunky everything is, this is going to be as epic as building a team associated. This is the Beetle buggy body, and it's decent thickness as well. That really feels sturdy. Yeah, you get my drift though, guys. The amount of parts you got in here. There's a spare wheel actually. I think that goes on the back from memory, looking at the picture. All your screw parts all bagged in there, and then you got your chassis plates. Look at that. That is chunky. So we've already sold a couple, but to customers, like these ones are samples. I don't know if I'm going to build all of these myself. We will see. But I get this in the right order. I want to have this squish and opinion, but the quality just looks amazing. And like I say, there's other people with YouTube videos, so I want to link them in the description. I definitely, if you're interested in something like this, I would definitely go and check out the YouTube videos that are already out there of this product, because it looks like it handles really, really well. And the video I remember seeing was on sand, so nothing ever handles well on sand unless it's a properly designed beach buggy, which this looks like it is. So go check it out. radio-control.co.uk. Like I say, we are now an official partner of KKPIT, selling all of their products in the UK. Okay, so next up, we're going to take a look at the KKPIT 1/8 scale KPN or Kunpeng monster truck. This is an absolutely massive 1/8 monster truck. I don't think I've ever seen suspension shocks so big. We'll get them open in a second. But this thing comes with chassis and wheels. It doesn't come with a body shell. You can buy that afterwards. And we sell various body shells that will go with this. Again, the HPI body shells. Many of them will fit on here. We've got a few other monster truck suppliers that will fit this, and KKPIT themselves do provide them. We just don't have them at the moment. But yeah, the main thing is the quality of these parts. Like, it's an absolutely massive machine. You're going to want to run this 4, 6, or maybe even 8S. KKPIT has sent us a load of goodies as well. So we will be providing anyone who buys KKPIT from us, you'll get a t-shirt and a hat. They sent us a load of XXL and XXL t-shirts. I thought they were going to be massive, but actually looking at them, tried them on, and I think they're Chinese sizes. So XXL, I normally wear a large, and yeah, the double XLs are kind of my size, so kind of they're going to work out. But this monster truck comes with a modular frame design, crafted or CNC'd out of alloy. It does require full assembly, so you're going to have to build the whole chassis yourself. So it's a DIY builder, and you'll need to choose your own electronics. So motor, ESC, servo, receiver, battery, and charger. The wheels and tires are included, and they're, again, I'll show you them in a second. The biggest wheels and tires I think I've ever seen on an RC car. The kit supplies everything you need in terms of the chassis, suspension, shock parts, structural backbone. Only the electronics and the decals are excluded. They've spent a load of time, obviously, designing this. It's really, really well designed. And anyone looking to get a monster truck, you compare this to a Tamiya. You know, this thing is built to last. This is going to be a proper solid piece of kit, and you're going to really struggle to break one of these. Whereas, you know, a Tamiya, like a Clodbuster, for example, is going to take a lot of maintenance. It's going to break basically every time you take it out. Not dissing Tamiya, absolutely love Tamiya. They look great, but they're more really about building a model, not necessarily having something durable that's going to last a long time. We will be doing packages. So what we'll be doing is creating on our bundles page on the website. So if you go to the header of the website and look at bundles, we'll be doing a package which will include everything you need: radio transmitter, motor, ESC, and probably we'll try and find a body shell that or sets of different body shells that will work on here as well. So looking to do that with everything that comes from KKPIT. So just to having a look here at the shocks, I don't know if you can see that. That's a 4S battery off a 1/8 scale buggy. Actually, we're just going to get a 1/8 scale buggy down here. You can see that the volume on these shocks is at least 4, if not 6 times the size of a 1/8 scale buggy. So that this is a really heavy duty piece of kit. I say it's 1/8. I mean, I think it's probably 1/7 scale monster truck. I'm super excited about having KKPIT on board. All of these parts look such good quality. I'm really in a struggle with not building this sample. In fact, I might end up building this, doing a build of this monster truck and putting it on the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think in the description below. Should I build this myself and make a video for everyone, or should I try and sell it? As I said, we will be doing free t-shirts with anyone who buys any of these products that I've shown today. And to wrap up, guys, I just want to thank everyone who's supporting radiocontrol.co.uk. It is a young business. We're trying to develop it as quickly as possible and stock as wide a range of products as possible. I appreciate that lots of people have different tastes. And please do go over to radio-control.co.uk and check it out. Check out our stock range. We are building and improving the website every day. We make improvements. If there's anything you find or don't find or any feedback about the website, please do let us know. I'm super interested to hear that feedback. We've recently started supporting a charity called Men's Minds Matter. It's a charity that helps support men with mental problems, and definitely something that we think is worth supporting. The checkout gives you an opportunity to donate £1 to that charity when you check out on our website. So please do have a look for that when you go over and purchase off us. Much appreciated. Please do like, follow, and subscribe. We're trying to grow out this YouTube channel as much as possible to support the business as well. Nice one, guys. See you on the flip side.